Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. The oldest surface in NASCAR is going to be put to the test today, as 18 of the world's best drivers will run 14 laps around this 1.5 mile track. To get us started off today, we're going to give the command to start engines. Drivers, start your engines! Cars rolling off the grid as we are going to go over your starting lineup. On row 1, you got Brad Keselowski on the pole, and then Martin Truex Jr. In row 2, you have Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott. In row 3, you have got Kyle Larson and Chris Buescher. In row 4, we have Jamie McMurray, our first driver with a sponsor. That's Aric Cup Series. Remember to go sign up for his stop motion series. And then Ross Chastain. Row 5, you got Erik Jones and Clint Bowyer. Row 6 is Denny, Hamlin, and Dillon. Row 7 is Ryan Blaney and William BYRON. Row 8 is Almirola and Alex Bowman. And then lastly, in row 9, we have Austin Dillon and Danica, who had to go in a backup car because of a crash in qualifying. Let's take a look at that crash. So yeah, it looks like she just did something wrong coming into turn 3 and got loose. Anyways, let's take a look at some race facts. Obviously at Atlanta, race facts got 14 laps, 18 cars. Pole sitter's Brad Keselowski. You've got stage 1 is going to be laps 1 to 4. Stage 2 is going to be laps 5 through 8. Stage 3 is going to be laps 9 through 14. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this race going. Anyways, here's just a quick little flyover of your field. You've got, obviously, here's just the field. The field's kind of looped all the way around to the back. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this race going. And here we come to green flag. Keselowski will lead the field to the green. Here comes Kyle Larson, already looking to the inside with a push from Jamie McMurray. Now McMurray will look to the inside of him. Elliott and McMurray into 3. Jamie McMurray takes the lead here at Atlanta, and he'll lead lap 1. Now coming into turns 1 and 2 here, we'll loop around and try to see if we can get it. Jamie McMurray to come down the backstretch. Big separation to the rest of the field. We'll see what that's all about. And Ross Chastain put into the wall, caught up by Keselowski. It looks like he caught Truex and Kyle Larson in that. Keselowski looks like he just touched him in the wrong way and sent him into the wall. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, just tapped him the wrong way, put him into the wall. I think Keselowski's got some damage on the front nose too. But that'll be the end of stage 1. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the replay there. Yeah, he came to the outside, then tried to cut to the inside. Must have just hit him wrong. Then he came down and collected Truex, and then at the last second hit Larson. And then Kyle Busch was lucky to avoid it. Anyway, he's going to take a look at your stage 1 results here. You got Jamie McMurray, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, and Chris Buescher. Chase Elliott with 5 points, and then that all-important playoff point. And then, yep, anyways, here we go. Pit stops. Looks about everyone's coming. And off and away, here comes Jamie McMurray, takes the lead, and then Chase Elliott. And then as the rest of the field comes off, we'll get some cars with damage coming in a second. That would be Denny Hamlin, I think, and then Clint Bowyer, and then Brad Keselowski should be coming anytime now. Yep, there he is. Anyways, going to take a look at your mini Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500 with the 187 scales. Yeah, here's the one of the big ones of the day. That 11 cars in that race. Anyways, coming off of turn 4, crazy battle with Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Blaney just barely beat him. He saw these guys getting caught up in a wreck in the back. Then Blaney just barely catching him at the line. Just barely. Then Blaney celebrating with this crazy donut. But yeah, anyways, Ryan Blaney won the mini Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500 yesterday. Then him and his team celebrating in victory lane. And then Friday, we had the Truck Series run. This was for the $100,000 bounty. Chase Elliott was trying to beat Kyle Busch, and off of turn 4 there, he got it now on the final lap. Kyle Busch trying to make a run there, but just pushing him to the win, essentially. And Chase Elliott celebrating in Atlanta. He won the $100,000 bounty. And then, yeah, just did a burnout on the wall. But yeah, anyways, that was what happened yesterday in the Vet Tix 200. Chase Elliott wins the $100,000 bounty. Now here we come to the restart. We've got Jamie McMurray and Chase Elliott leading the field. Now here comes McMurray. He's got to run, and he's going to take the lead with a push from Kyle Busch. Busch gets loose, and he's going to lose a lot of spots on the inside. Jamie McMurray will lead the field that time by as we come to 2 to go now in this stage. Or 3 to go, sorry. A little flyby of the field. Now here's going to be right along with Chase Elliott, I think, as we come down the front stretch and down into 1 and 2. And then down the back stretch here. Seems like a very long back stretch when you're sitting at the front of the car. Anyways, into 3. Chase Elliott off of turn 4. He'll win stage 2. And Jamie McMurray barely takes that extra point over Aric Almirola. Take a look at this replay here off of turn 4. Chase Elliott wasn't really hotly contested, but barely. Just. Look at that. Matter of inches. Jamie McMurray taking an extra point. Wow. Anyways, gonna go ahead and look at your stage 2 results. This time we got the rest of the field here. Obviously Chase Elliott winning again. Chase Elliott winning. Then Jamie McMurray. And then, the rest of the field. Here we come. Pit stops. A lot of mixed decisions as Chase Elliott in the top 3 or 4 will pit. Chris Buescher stayed out. Now here we come. Yeah, anyways, Saturday in the Renee 250, you had a crash back there. And then it was up to Denny, Hamlin, and Michael Annett. And Michael Annett just barely lost. I tell you, if he had an extra, foot or two, an extra, half a lap or so, he would have won. But after it was announced that Denny Hamlin won, Denny Hamlin's celebrating in victory lane with his team, coming down the cup leash, I guess. Anyways, here we come, your restart. Now, guys that didn't pit, you had Erik Jones and Chris Buescher now. As Erik Jones, Chase Elliott already taking a lead and crash on the backstretch. Danica, Patrick, and William Byron caught up in it. Take a look at this replay here. Yeah, it looks like they just got loose, and then I don't know that Danica hit anyone, or William Byron either. But Blaney, see, what happened to Blaney here? I think he came down and tried to avoid it and then just hit straight off the nose of Kyle Busch. And then, yeah, he came into the wall and then up and collected Dillon, but just barely didn't collect anyone else. And, yeah, I don't think they collected anyone else. Here we come. Overtime now. 2 to go. Chase Elliott and Erik Jones as they get a little bit of a push here. As here comes Jamie McMurray to the outside and Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher takes the lead as we come to the white flag. Could Buescher win this race? Now here comes McMurray on the outside trying to get it. Here comes William Byron with a tap to Byron. Now here they come off of 4. Byron gets loose. They all 3 tap. Who won? Oh my goodness, that was close. 3-car battle to the line. And it looks like Byron got loose and came up, and I think that was Jamie McMurray. Yes, I think Jamie McMurray. Yes, Jamie McMurray wins in the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. Now we'll give you a little bit of a replay of that final 2 laps. Just relive the craziness. That whole thing was crazy. You had guys with tires that hadn't been replaced since the end of stage 1 coming out and taking the lead, and then Byron with that crazy time on the inside. And then I think Elliott was trying to push Byron, then got him loose. Anyways, Jamie McMurray wins in Atlanta. Aric Cup Series, the guy, first guy with an actual sponsor. Aric Cup Series. Thank you for sponsoring. Remember to sign up for a car. Jamie McMurray is the only guy to have actually gotten a person to sign up. But anyways, Jamie McMurray celebrates in victory lane. Good win for that number 40 team. Now we take a look at the point standings. The point standings. So you have Chase Elliott up there, and then Aric Almirola, Jamie McMurray, Erik Jones, Ross Chastain, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Dillon, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, and then the rest of the field. Take a look at the playoff standings here. The 2 guys locked into the championship with a win, Jamie McMurray and Ross Chastain. Chase Elliott, obviously back there, he has had some bad luck with winning these races. He's definitely been close. He's just never actually been able to pull it off. But yeah, anyways, now we're going to go ahead and take a look at your results here. Obviously, taking a look here, we've got Jamie McMurray up in first, then Chris Buescher coming there in second, William Byron, Chase Elliott back there in fourth with another strong finish, Aric Almirola Eric Jones and Austin Dillon. Danica up there in 8th after getting some tires on the last pit stop. Then you got guys like Denny, Hamlin. Kyle Busch back there in 10th. Wasn't a great day for him. Clint Boyer. Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Ty Dillon, Ross Chastain after winning last week. It's in a wreck. Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. Our 5 DNFs today were Blaney, Ty Dillon, Ross Chastain, Larson, and Truex Jr. Truex also has had some bad luck with getting caught up in crashes. Hopefully he can do better next week because I know he's a good driver. If he gets the chance, definitely gonna do good. But anyways, that is going to be a wrap for this race. Jamie McMurray wins the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. Make sure to tune in for the next race, the Dixie Vodka 400 at Homestead, Miami. That should be out probably sometime this weekend, either Saturday, maybe Sunday. I'm not going to have as much time because our school's going to start e-learning today instead of just having days off because even though the governor has said that we are allowed to take all those days off, standardized testing trumps everything, and we have to actually have that. But anyways, Jamie McMurray wins the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and sign up for a car. We still have not gotten people to sign up for that. At some point, I'm just going to release another video, see if I can get anyone to actually do it. But anyways, this has been Half Elite. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and like I said, sign up for a car. Thank you for watching. Bye.